السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. اليوم سوف نقدم لكم وضعيات إدماجية في الإنجليزية للسنة الرابعة متوسط. Personality. My name is and I am years old. I'm the type of a hyper person. I'm very active and always happy. I'm the funniest person in my class. All my friends and teachers love me, but my mom says I'm a bit annoying. I don't think I'm so, I'm just energetic. Childhood memories. Everyone has special memories about his childhood. For me, my childhood was the sweetest period in my life. I was so small and active. I spent my whole day playing with my friends, and when I started school, I liked it so much. My teacher was loving, and my friends too. I really wish I can live those days again. Primary school experiences. The best days in my whole life were those I lived in my primary school. I went to Manasir Maraj school. It was small but very nice. My teacher was so loving and my friends too. I was the best pupil in my class. I liked Arabic and maths, but sport was my favorite subject. I was so active and polite. I got many rewards because of my high grades, but once I laughed in class and my teacher punished me. I wish I can live those days again. An embarrassing moment. We all experienced embarrassing moments in our life. For me, I can never forget that strange night. I was doing my homework on the computer when electricity went off. I decided to go to bed. While I was getting deep in sleeping, I heard a sound behind the curtain. I thought it was a ghost, so I screamed out loud, and Mom came checking me, but she found that it was my cat Lucy. Mom started laughing and I felt so embarrassing. Career dreams. No one says no to a bright future and a good career. Personally, I have always dreamed of being a journalist, and I'm working on it from now. I believe that journalists are the voice of people. They transmit their daily problems to the world. Therefore, I want to be one in order to help my community and my people. Famous monument. Maqam Shahid or the Martyrs Memorial is the most famous monument in Algeria. It is located in Algiers and it is 92 meters high. It was constructed by the architect Bashir Yels on November 15, 1981 and was opened for public visits on the 20th anniversary of Algerian independence. Until now, it is free visiting monument. Famous figure. Sheikh Zakaria bin Slimane is one of the Algerian iconic poets. He was born on 12 June 1908 in Gherdaya. He was given the nickname of Mufti by a school friend in Tunisia, where he studied. In 1955, he was imprisoned in Sikirji prison by the French for his politics. There he wrote a poem called Qasaman, which became the national anthem. It was said that he wrote the poem on the walls of his cell using his own blood. He has many notable works like Liyadat al-Jazair and Al-Lahab al-Muqaddas. Mufti Zakaria died in 1977 in Tunisia, but his body was buried in Algeria, yet his memory can never die. An itinerary or a trip. One of the most beautiful visits in my life was my trip to Batna. I went there with family. First, we visited the old Roman city, Timgad, and admired the marvelous ruins. Then we went to a large covered market that sells silver jewels, and we bought many souvenirs. Dad was taking photos while we were turning around the shops. Finally, we had lunch in a special restaurant that serves traditional Shawi dishes and returned back home so delighted. I will never forget that journey. A good citizen. A good citizen is someone who respects his country and people living in it. For me, to be a good citizen, I should respect my laws, help people in need, participate in charitable works, and never do what hurts others. I believe we all need to think and act positively for the good of our country, because if we do so, we will live in harmony and our country will be one of the most respectful ones. I really wish all Algerians act the way Algeria deserves. Charitable organizations, volunteering. كافي اليتيم, نسل الخير and Red Crescent are the most known and active charitable groups in Algeria. Their primary objective is serving the public interest and the common good. They work freely as volunteers to collect money, food, and clothes to help people in need and orphans. Some organizations act to protect the environment too. I participated once with a charity group called Aber Sabil to organize a free iftar in Ramadan. We spent the whole day preparing food. Then we turned around the city distributing it on poor families and homeless persons. We were so happy to see them smiling and praying for us. It was a great experience and I will never regret doing again and again. إذا أنهينا فيديو اليوم. أتمنى أن يكون أن أفادكم. إلى الملتقى إن شاء الله.